Hello guys, welcome to this week's analysis. I've got Eurusd with me right here, and okay, if we zoom out, let's just do that. We can clearly see that they're in downtrend, so we're going to try and hold on to the train, trading lower. Right, so I believe my draw for this coming week is going to be these lows. Okay, so I think that absolute low should be fine. Right, this is where price should be trading to take sales side liquidity in there. Right, so let's take a look at what price just did and try and get the logical place or the logical area for us to get into this trade. So as we trade high to go and look for areas whereby we can find support, or whereby we can find an entry, we see that if we grid our swing from there all the way down here, right, this is in the premium zone, and we did manage to trade the bearish order block right up here, and then we traded lower, right? So with that said, I see no reason for them to trade all the way up into the premium zone again. All right. Taking a look at also these areas in here where we had fair value gaps, right? We closed that, and then also we had a market structure break right there. Price just traded lower. But then looking at this current market price action, we can also see that there is a market structure break for the upside after taking out sell stops right there. All right, meaning that at the beginning of the week, I anticipate that price will most likely be wanting to trade higher. So if they're wanting to trade higher, all right, let's grade our swing from there to there. All right, this is the last swing that we had. We can easily see how we would want price to trade into an area where we get, premium price, and then we can start to look for reversals. So with that said, in here we can see that we've got a mitigation block. We also have right there an area of fair value as well. Right, also creating, if we stretch that line towards the end here, we can see that we have an area of liquidity as well. So as price will open on Monday, I anticipate that they will be most likely looking forward to trade higher into this bearish block right there. 1, 2, 3, right? It's a bearish order block. Right, or if you see where they've got market structure here, they created a mitigation block for us. Whatever you use, I am going to be using right there, that order block like that, as an area where I'd like to see price reverse. So let me just quickly do the complete marking of this chart to give you guys a much clearer picture. Okay, so now all the lipstick is on the chart. Basically, what I will be anticipating is for us to take out buy side liquidity created in here, close this fair value gap, trade into the mitigation block, but I'm going to use the bearish order block with my stops just above here. But I'm not going to take this trade blindly. All right, I would be waiting for them to give me signs that they are ready to trade lower. All right, so with that said, I will only get into this trade if I get market structure break in my sell entry zone in here. All right, I can then adjust my stop loss to be just above here. If I get an entry in here, or you can use the breaker block in here as well. Keep your stops tighter. But basically, if we leave this right here as it is, we have sell side liquidity. below here, using the bodies, we have sell side liquidity as well, right? And then below this candles here at 0.95, 500 mid figure, we also have sell stops that we hope and believe that price will be wanting to trade lower. Right, so this is basically what I am anticipating on Euro USD for this coming week.